There were only 2 justices present at the court. There are 7 justices total. 6 are necessary to make a decision. All eyes were on the court this morning as they were expected to make this decision that could either delay tomorrow's election or push the election forward, which is obviously what opposition candidate Raila Odinga has been protesting against. He has called for an election delay. The Chief Justice this morning blamed the delay and the lack of quorum on one of the deputy chief justices being unable to make it to court. There was an attempt on her life reportedly last night. Her bodyguard was killed in a shooting last night. So the opposition is already saying that that was an attempt at intimidation. The other Supreme Court justices, supposedly, according to the Chief Justice, had various issues related to their health and travel schedules that prevented them from showing up at the court to make this really huge and important decision this morning.
I mean, this decision that there could be no ruling made on this repeat presidential election going ahead or not is likely to go down very badly with the opposition who've been waiting for this.
Exactly. They've been pushing for it. They brought this petition to the Electoral Commission, who they've been pressuring to delay the election in order to allow for greater reforms in order to have a free and credible election. The Electoral Commission then brought this petition to the court in order to delay the election, to give them more time to make these reforms and to work with the opposition on those demands. Now, the opposition is speaking outside of the courthouse as we speak. The lawyer representing the opposition, he is already saying that the lack of attendance by the justices in the court today is part of a broader campaign of intimidation by the ruling party. They claim that this attempt on the bodyguard's life, the deputy chief justice last night, was intended to prevent her from showing up at court. They also declared a public holiday today. That was just declared yesterday. The opposition is saying they believe that was also an attempt to keep the court closed. Of course, the court opened, but as we know now, they were unable to make this decision. We expect to hear from opposition candidate Raila Odinga himself this afternoon. He says he will deliver the final verdict on the way forward about what his supporters should do at the election tomorrow, whether or not they should boycott the polls.